fans, and welcome to another episode of Silver Screams Reacts. Tonight we are reacting to a trailer for a game that you might have heard of. It's the sequel to The Last of Us. The Last of Us
called The Last of Us 2.
Part 2. PlayStation Experience 2016 reveal trailer.
Looks like it's going to be a pretty dang long trailer. It's like 4 minutes long.
The Last of Us was one of the most well-reviewed games to come out in the past, 5 years?
And that's one of the few zombie-type horror games where the zombies are not dime a dozen. Like, one of them can kill you. Yeah. Which is unusual in a zombie game where it's like, oh, there's 30 of them. Oh, that might be a problem. Oh, there's one of them in a room. Pff, whatever. These, if there's one clicker in a room, you have a problem.
Fair warning. If you haven't played to the end of The Last of Us, this trailer will most definitely spoil you for the ending. I have not watched it yet, but I know what the focus of the game is on.
Ah.
And so that's a spoiler, so sorry guys.
The ending's a musical. Only in the blooper reel.
Oh, Troy Baker can sing.
Troy freaking Baker. Anyway, let's do this.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get to it.
Thank you, ESRB.
There's, they keep batting around the idea of making a Last of Us movie, which
would make sense. It's extremely cinematic.
Look at that.
Dang.
You pretty. Game, girl, you come here often? Because
you need to stop.
This is so
You're hitting
pretty.
on my laptop.
I'm on your laptop on the video. Look at that, though. That is incredible.
And that's been there for a chunk of time. Notice the growth on everything.
I'm just talking about, the resolution.
Hi, Naughty Dog. You've come a long ways.
Oh, look at that. It's hyper realistic.
Yeah. This is what games do now.
This is gorgeous.
I'll walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Hi, Ellie.
Fear
Hi, Ashley Johnson.
no evil, because I'm blind to it all. And my mind, my gun, they comfort me. Because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul. But I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong. No, I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong.
Oh, God.
What are you doing, kiddo?
Playing a guitar over a dead man's body.
You really gonna go through with this?
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
And thus we play the pronoun game.
That was gorgeous, though.
Oh, yeah.
Is there more?
Dunno.
Wow! That was nearly 4 minutes? It did not feel like it. Wow. That was incredible. She has such a great voice.
That was lovely.
That was fantastic. I wonder why.
Again, we have the pronoun game.
Yeah.
Is she gonna go kill all the clickers? Is she gonna go kill all the people who fucked her over? Is she gonna go kill... Who's she gonna go kill?
I don't know.
Everyone.
Every last one of them.
Them.
Ding!
Yeah, exactly. It's pronoun game. Ding!
The graphics look amazing.
Well, yeah, of course.
It definitely looks like it's maintaining that cinematic style. The voice acting is just as phenomenal as it was the first time around. This looks great. This that's all I've got. This looks great.
It is a good looking teaser. It is just a teaser. I will be interested to see what the gameplay shapes up to be. If it's more of the same, if they've changed anything. Like, I like the teaser, but there's a heck of a lot more to a game than just, here's the premise. Like, yeah, but the layers.
There's more to a game than just the polish and its story, but, tone and the polish, it looks great.
Oh, yeah.
It looks really great, and I do hope we get a Last of Us movie at some point.
Here I was making jokes about it being a musical, and
it was a song! BT dubs, I would watch the hell out of Last of Us the musical.
I know, right?
It would make that ending canon.
Can we please have a number with the clickers?
Die!
Can we have a number with the clickers that's just flamenco?
Because they're just clicking.
Yep.
Then you get to be a little bit more Evil Dead the musical.
I don't care. I don't actually care. The Evil Dead the musical treatment for The Last of Us would be amazing.
Cabin in the woods, ooh. Cabin in the woods, yeah. No, okay.
No, I just can't join in on that
We're
one.
5 college students on our way to an old abandoned cabin in the woods. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I have the whole soundtrack memorized. If you guys died. You know, all the men in my life keep getting killed by Kandarian demons. I could go on.
You could. I know. I am aware.
But yeah, I don't think there's much more to say other than this looks great. And like I said, I would love to see a movie eventually, and because just everything about The Last of Us would be great. Yeah, I agree with you. It would be great if we saw some gameplay components so we know it's not just a rehash.
Oh, I'm sure that's coming, but I'm sure they have the framework.
Oh, yeah.
And that's
absolutely.
I'm sure they're not even close.
No, and that's how these go. You get the beautiful cinematic to whet people's appetites, and then you do gameplay trailers. That's how we do. Yeah, and I don't think there's much more to say other than like
that's about all I have. It's pretty. It looks good. I'd love to see a musical version.
One of the most like moving songs I think I've ever heard is the Bioshock Infinite's version of Will the Circle Be Unbroken, and like I feel like this just kind of hit the same like emotional beats, and I would love to be able to find a full version of this song or be able to like download this or her covering this song on iTunes. I think that'd be great. Yeah. I want it. Let me buy it. I will buy it from you, Sony. So anyway, yeah, I think that
release
just
a soundtrack.
Yeah, please do. I think that just about does it. Katie, where can people go if they want to find you?
You can find me on most of the social medias at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. If you want to see reactions to non-horror things, my YouTube channel, which is also Kiaxet, is where those live.
And I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin. Be sure to follow Silver Screams at Silver_Screams on Twitter and Instagram. Like us on Facebook. And we also want to know, what do you guys think of the trailer? Were you guys a fan of the first one? Or are you just like, meh, who cares? It's Last of Us. It's another zombie thing.
Tell us the thing.
Which zombie video game would you guys like to see actually turned into a good movie?
Let's just
Resident Evil?
Horror video game.
Okay. Into a good adaptation, Silent Hill?
Which horror video game would you like to see turned into a musical?
Honestly, any of them.
I'm just imagining.
I'm Jill, the master of unlocking.
I'm just imagining Pyramid Head having a song a la the Balrog in Fellowship. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, go to YouTube and search Fellowship the Musical.
Oh gosh.
You may not be able to find anything but the soundtrack, but I promise you it's worth it.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I want to know what Pyramid Head would sing about.
Again, the idea that it's like the Balrog song where it's just bitching about everything and you take 5 minutes in the middle of it to have a timely interlude and make fun of the audience.
You're standing in a hallway! None of you will get that. You had to be there.
No, but when we saw the musical, one of the jokes was finding Tom Cruise getting bath salts and then playing Face Off. So that tells you when we saw that musical.
That was a timely joke at the time.
I feel like that is the point of the Balrog song, is to complain, have a couple minutes in the middle where you make timely jokes and make fun of the audience, and then go back to complaining. That's the whole song.
You know which one I'd like to see turned into
like the
a movie?
Diva's Lament, but evil.
Yeah, it basically is, and a little bit more audience interaction. You know which one I think I'd like to turn into a full cinematic thing, although it might not work because so much of it is involved with that interaction. I would like to see whatever the heck they were planning on doing with PT turned into a full-length feature.
You know what would be really great as a feature? Amnesia.
Ooh, that's a good one! That is a good one! So yeah, we want to know what you guys have to say. Let us know what your horror movie game picks would be.
An adaptation that would actually be good, or would be hilarious if you go the musical route.
So great. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you all next time. I'm just a lonely zombie.
Whatever happened to my show? I was a hit, now I don't know. I'm with a bunch of British knights
prancing round
in woolly tights. I might as well
I'm not gonna try singing anymore.
go to the pub.
I can't compare. I'm just gonna excuse myself. Bye.
They've been out searching for a shrub.
You better not give me a copyright claim on this video.
You can edit this out.